Greetings and salutations, my friends. Welcome back to Formula 1 Manager. And, we might be the best team in the world of any sport, apparently. So we've had a couple of races. I saved you from Monaco. We had the Spanish Grand Prix, which is the buggy one where everybody two stops when it is possible to one stop quite comfortably. Where is it? Yeah, first and third. Now, actually, it wasn't just because of this bug. We had a new underfloor that I spent a bit of time on. Remember, I'm not rushing parts. And it bumped us up quite heavily. And we qualified, I think, second and fourth as well. So, like, we were already really quick. And then, obviously, one stopping. Doohan struggled, to be fair. He lost a bit of time at the last few laps. There was rims going around. But we smashed it. And we were quick. Brilliant, because quick qualifying pace into Monaco means good things, right? Awkward pause. Yes, it does. But look. So, this was... It doesn't take much. This was the most exciting Monaco Grand Prix ever. It was boring entirely, but we were obviously qualified well. I think second and fourth or second and fifth or something. And it was going good. And then Doohan, we were both one stop in. Doohan obviously he's just terrible with tyres. Was going to sort of scrape it to the end. And then there was a safety car. But then I was like, okay, a safety car, good. Monaco, bad because of overtaking. So I didn't want to just... It wasn't obvious to pit him. And I thought, well, I'll just gamble a little bit. I think he was sitting fifth at the time. I'll gamble a little bit. He was only going to lose like 1-2 spots on the pit stop under the safety car. Put him on some softs, go for it, and he overtook people. It was so exciting. Mostly through sort of phasing through the wall of the Monaco. It's the buggiest race. You can phase through a few walls. So I've altered the targets, the parameters. We are obviously now going for the championship. We have a bit of catching up to do, but if we think about it, we're doing full parts development for the entire year. They're going to be mixing it up with some research. Nah. We know that the world is going to end at the end of the season, so we don't have to. If we look at our car, it's quite good. Now, it does run as hot as the sun, but I've never really... I don't see any negative to it, so I'm just ignoring the heat. If the cars start melting, then we'll look at it, all right? Welcome to the Azerbaijani Grand Prix, my friends. Yeah, but it's been fun. We've been quick. It's been good.
Hello from Baku.
There is just not enough random elements in the game. I feel like it's so sort of structured. I think that's one of the things we take for granted with Football Manager is just you can play, start as a Liverpool manager, do 10 seasons, and then the footballing landscape will look quite a lot different. There'll be teams in the Premier League you never expect, relegated teams you never expect. I feel like if I did this 10 times with F1 Manager, it'd be very similar. Obviously, there'd be some differences. Drivers might go to different teams and stuff, but I think the cars themselves aren't going to change too much. Right, I don't really need to do this, but I'm still giving Vesti a bit of practice, and I'll see you after qualifying. A solid performance in qualifying. Ocon getting fourth and an 8th in case you're blind and you can't see. Just if you're watching on audio only or listening.
Race day has arrived and the time
it's gone
has
well.
come for
It's
these
gone
drivers
well.
to fight it out.
All right, what's the plan, boys? Always do Doohan first because that's right. I'm going to go for 2-stopper for Doohan. We only have one set of softs. Let's go for a 2-stopper, mate. I think we can go there. And then maybe like at the end, give it some beans on the softies. Little late pit stop. Why not? And you can be very boring and do probably what a lot of drivers are going to do. Safety first. We'll save the DRS, I think. All right, Azerbaijan, not the most exciting Grand Prix. Big chances of safety cars, obviously, because, you know, you drive past castles and stuff and giant buildings and walls and things. So, I know Doohan's not crashed
and away we go
at all this season. And I've had young drivers in the past All okay? All good. I've had young drivers in the past.
Car in the wall.
Car in the wall.
Got it up.
We can take a look now.
Don't
Now
get any
let's look
early
at this.
pile-ups.
The
Oh no,
focus on
not
Tsunoda.
both of the Williams. On the first lap. Oh, it is!
And
It is! Oh, and he got a penalty for it. Well, I hope you enjoyed your race, buddies. Carlos had a pretty poor... Oh, we're barely keeping up with Charles. Okay, they look a bit quicker
DRS
than
is
us.
enabled.
We need some Red Bull crashes. If we're gonna nick, we've got parts coming out of the wazoo at the moment.
Aston
But
Martin
we need
with a great play there. They've
Red
moved
Bull
up a
to
place.
make some mistakes. Hamilton's been pretty slow in qualifying. He actually got to didn't make it to Q3.
Looks
which
like
is
Aston
funny.
Martin have just gained a race position.
Okay, that's fine. No
Mercedes
worries.
moved up a place.
Bit of a gap forming behind Bottas. There we go. There we go. Keeping it. Bottas is going pretty quick. Okay, nice. Just hanging in there, lads.
It's a race position gained for Mercedes.
They're just helping each other around, I think, at this point. Bottas and Ocon. Tyre wear's good, fuel's good.
It's a race position gained for Mercedes.
So if we can catch back up to the back of the... If we can help Bottas and me get back up to the Ferrari. Oh! We must have gone wide or something. That's fine, but we need Red Bull to be shit.
We need to charge areas. Copy.
It's fine, mate. It's fine. Let's try and see if we can get Doohan past the Ferrari as well. That would be quite nice. Okay, pit window. Let's give him a bit of orange. Don't get to go orange on Doohan very much. It's exciting. Right, he's flying well though. Can he catch up to the back end? Fastest lap. Remember, we get a point for fastest lap this season. Probably not going to be able to do much here. Keep it going. Lovely. Your tyres are good. Shows the difference, look, in like about 5% over the course of a stint with his terrible tyre wear. Okay. Are we pitting, Doohan? Do you want to pop up with a message saying, do you want to pit? Oh, there we go. Yeah, let's take it easy. Right, onto the hard stint. Ocon's tyres are fine. Keep that fastest lap, mate. That could be a big point at the end of the season. Okay, we're going in for our hards.
Ferrari advance the race position.
That's fine.
Box.
Box.
The run in.
So we'll come out, what? 8th, 9th, 7th. Okay. Just behind Hamilton. Catch up to his DRS. Lovely. I said catch up to his DRS. Thank you. Stay. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we're in. Right, and I'd like it if Russell can't keep up with our standard. Go on, Ocon. It's feeling it. So, how's it? 80%. Let you stop it again, right? There's no way you can go 80% to the end of the race. This is good. But Red Bull. Perez is prone to a mistake, I've noticed. If we could, hit a wall. No injuries. I'm not an evil
McLaren,
person. But if
gain
you
a
could just hit a
position.
wall, that'd be great. Right. Keep him slow, Bottas. Keep him behind you. Oh, it's now. No, it's Charles that's gone now. Might need to get our fastest lap back. Hopefully, Doohan should get fastest lap. He's on the softs at the end. Okay, we're right in this mix. I like this. This is my sort of favourite. It's crap when you're like miles ahead of everybody. This is the most fun period of the game when you're like actually in the battles. You don't know if you're going to be quicker. Doohan does have to obviously stop again.
Looks like Aston Martin have just gained a race position.
Ocon's dropping him. Bottas is flying. So those... Oh, they might stretch it to the end of the race. They're going to be warm.
It's a race position gained for Mercedes.
Because he's the same. They're the same as Doohan, and he's not. I'm just going to go for the super fast stop at the end. Do need you to try and stay in the DRS though, Doohan. Otherwise, we'll lose. Come on, catch up to
Aston
Russell.
Martin
Russell
took a
is
chance,
quick.
and it's paid off. Oh, and Ferrari just gained a place.
Oh! He's very excitable, isn't he? Okay.
Aston Martin are moving up the field.
Do safety car. Ah, could have been perfect. Do we go in this? Yeah, let's
I
go in
think
this
that
lap.
was a crash.
You think it's... Oh, is it Russell gone? Lovely. Lovely. Don't have to worry about him anymore.
Box,
Good
box.
stuff. Box, box. Well, let's not run out of fuel because that wouldn't be funny. It would be quite funny.
You can stop, lift and coast. Copy that.
A little bit funny. Right. God, Ocon's... 6 laps left. No, he should be fine. Right, go Doohan. Fastest lap. Can't have Daniel Ricciardo getting fastest lap. I'm not having it.
Aston
Ocon's
Martin
looking
with a
on for
great
another
play
podium.
there. They've moved up a place.
Although is Verstappen... Hang on. Is Verstappen on, like... Those tyres are fucked. Okay, good. So Doohan's the fastest car on the softs.
We're not okay on fuel.
I just talked about fucking fuel. Just talked
Some
about
lift and
it.
coast will help that. Yeah.
Don't worry about it, mate. It's fine. Fastest lap. There we go. Go on, Doohan. Oh, the 2-stopper's not turned out bad. Don't think he's going to have time to catch. Ocon safe. Safe. A 3rd and a 6th. Max Verstappen finishes 5th. Don't overtake it. Okay, that's not so bad then. Oh my god, who's crashed? Oh no, that's embarrassing. How many laps have we got left? It's the last lap.
There's been a crash.
That was Perez! It's Perez! Wait, hang on.
Let's take a closer look. So let's look at this. There's Sergio Perez. They've lost control.
Well, it's like a safety car. Oh, he finished! He must have... Oh, is that on the line?
Checkered flag. Checkered flag.
Or after the...
Yeah, great
I
job,
didn't
great
notice.
teamwork this weekend.
You
Good
lucky
night.
bastard! You lucky bastard, Perez!
Brilliant.
You absolute...
Brilliant. Take all the pick up on the way in.
Oh. Still a good result though, boys. Not a bad performance whatsoever. That's what? What did we get? 24 points. And Red Bull got... Because this is just such top-ended, isn't it? We're losing ground. I like the fact we're losing ground, but like, on Red Bull, it's not so bad. We're cemented our 3rd spot. I think it might be a stretch, but the Red Bull Ferrari quite close as well. I don't know. But I'm hopeful we will catch them because of our parts development. I'm not going to rush. I'm not going to rush. It's cheating. right? I'm not rushing parts. Right, there we go. A solid performance. We'll be back next week. There's not a video tomorrow. This is Thursday. Is it Thursday today? This is bad. Days of the week, they all sort of blur into each other. No, there won't be a video tomorrow because I have a busy weekend. There might be a special video, hopefully, if I get done working on it. But thank you very much for the support. As always, better than expected, I think. I think I'm going to keep the job anyway. I don't think we're going to get sacked this season. And Dickon Baumforth is what does he like? Drag. I'm not going to judge. You do you. Boom. 80 rated. Gives some sweet downforce. I better do the other ones as well. Right, thank you very much for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye.